Jason Lee Howden directed the wonderful Deathgasm, a really twisted take on a kind of rock horror movie, and I was really excited to get into his second movie, Guns Akimbo. Stars Daniel Radcliffe as Miles, and it has Samara Weaving as Nix, and it's set in this world where there is this illegal online game of Schism, which basically puts two maniacs against one another in a fight to the death to see who will survive. Now, we have Miles in this movie, who is a rather beaten, torn down shell of a man. He's had a breakup that kind of haunts him. He spends most of his time just being an online troll, but he's going to get him his comeuppance when he pops onto the Schism chat site and starts to just bully and be troll-like behaviour. He finds himself at the hands of the Schism crew. They break into his house, they knock him out, and when he wakes up, he has two guns attached to his hands through bolts that he cannot take off, and he finds that Nix is his compadre, someone who is going to chase him down, hunt him down and kill him if she possibly can. Now, of course, Miles is a little bit out of his depth. He wants to reason with Nix, but how do you reason with somebody who is as crazy as Nix is? And what we have is this movie of lots of people watching exactly what's going on, watch Miles about to get killed as he tries to flee, tries to get away from the situation and try and just figure some way out of this predicament that he has got himself into. And it is wonderfully just getting straight into the plot. It doesn't mess him out with any real story. We don't need it. We get a rough idea of who the characters are, and this is a visceral treat, an attack on the senses. The camera is constantly moving, rotating, flipping, spinning all the way around the screen. It is high octane action, and it very rarely, if ever, lets up. We get Radcliffe in this wonderful outfit throughout most of the movie of his pyjamas and his dressing gown, because, well, that's the way he get caught, and his bare slippers, of course. And we get Samara Weaving, who is just fantastically badass in this movie. She is a one-woman killing machine, and she does it with such glee that you can't help but just enjoy this character of Nix, this true anarchist who just destroys everything that she comes in contact with. And it's a movie that doesn't really have much really to say other than the impact of trolls, the impact of social media, the impact of anonymity behind a keyboard, but it's more truthfully just set within the action world. And it is fantastic. It is constant. It never lets up. You never get a chance to take a breath. It's just constant action set piece after action set piece right to the end. And it left me wanting more, which is always a good sign within a movie. Now, you may find that, thinking about it afterwards, there wasn't much to really resonate with it, but sometimes you just don't need those kind of things. Sometimes you just want constant, crazy action that just puts a smile on your face. It's cartoonized, it's caricatured, it's silly action, not based within the real world. You get a horrible bad guy to root against, one that's really despicable that you want to see die. You get countless gallons of blood and viscera splattered across the screen. It's just so wonderful to watch, and I really do enjoy Guns Akimbo. It's one that I am going to praise and tell you that you should definitely check out. It's nice to see Daniel Radcliffe in all these wacky roles that he's doing recently. I really do think that Samara Weaving is fantastic. I've seen her in lots of movies, and she just seems to be great in everything she's in, from The Babysitter to Ready or Not or Mayhem. She's in all these genre movies, and she really is just fantastic whenever I see her in something, and I can wholeheartedly recommend Guns Akimbo if you just like constant action movies. I'd say the thing it reminded me most of was probably Shoot 'Em Up. That Clive Owen constant action movie just for the sake of having fun action. This is a new version of that. I'd love to know if you're going to check it out, or if you've seen it, or your thoughts on the movie. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.